Hi, fellow sports lovers, and welcome to another episode of Timeout, the show anybody can watch about sports, stats, facts, and everything in between, from a fan point of view. I'm your host, Charlie, so let's go get this ball rolling. Timeout. Let's talk about some sports. The 2015 Deflate Gate Edition. How did I miss that? Okay, fellow sports lovers, today on Timeout, we're going to discuss about Tom Brady and Deflate Gate. First off, if you don't know what's going on, then where have you been? But not to worry, I will get you folks up to burn speed. So, last year we had the AFC Championship when the New England Patriots went against the Indianapolis Colts. And everything was going just fine and dandy until Indianapolis Colt, Joel Jackson, decided to go in and get an interception. And then realized, this ball is a little flat. Gave it to the refs, they realized it's a little flat, and then the NFL then went into a huge investigation into the matter. Of course, after the Super Bowl, of course. And actually said that the Patriots were messing with the footballs and deflated them. Okay, now let's fast forward to now. Okay, so now Tom Brady has officially been suspended for 4 games. Robert Kraft came up to the podium yesterday and made a statement. He apologized to the Patriot fans, the players, and a personal apology to Tom Brady, and for thinking that the NFL and the network would have done the right thing. So what he basically said to Roger Goodell and his attorneys is, it's on like Donkey Kong. Then he stepped off the podium. And of course, Mr. Bill Belichick, a man of very few words, with his famous attire of, you all probably fellow sports lovers know, of the Patriots hoodie, he addressed the media by channeling his own real Marshawn Lynch style. With every question, pretty much he responded with this answer. That training camp will start going on next week, and we're getting all of our players ready for this football season. He repeated this over pretty 1,000 times. With very frustrated reporters, he stepped off the podium and then called it a day. Timeout. Let's talk about this. Okay, fellow sports lovers, so this is my personal opinion on how I feel about the situation with the 2015 Deflategate. So I feel like the reason Tom Brady is getting a 4-game suspension is because of him not showing the text messages to the NFL. Now, I know, fellow sports lovers, I get it, but they didn't really ask him to give his entire cell phone away, folks. They just asked for a few of those text messages. That's all he had to show, and of course, instead of doing that, he decided to break his brand new phone. Because he was getting a new phone, and that's, of course, we all know that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to break a phone when you buy a new phone. Anyway, Roger Goodell is pretty much punishing him and making an example because he's basically using it as when a child talks back to you. So that's pretty much why Tom Brady is getting that suspension. I have to give credit to Robert Kraft for having the Patriots back. Definitely. And stepping up for his team and his quarterback as well. But to Mr. Brady, how is it, sir, that you're now trying to fight your suspension? When this first came up, you laughed it off like it was some sort of joke. Well, sir, maybe you laughing Now who's laughing now? Because your legacy might be on the line, sir. Well, that's my show, fellow sports lovers. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to go ahead and like it, click the thumbs up like button. If you really feel what I'm talking about, then why haven't you subscribed yet? Or you can leave me a message below the video here, and don't forget to hit me up on social media, on Facebook at Charles Cowan Timeout, and finally on Twitter at TimeoutNow87. Until next time, Timeout. Let's talk about some sports. Alright, thank you very much, fellow sports lovers, for tuning in, and please, please, leave me your comments about today's show. Thank you again, have a great day, and don't forget, time out. Let's talk about sports.